Hi beauties, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. For today, I'm super duper excited to be sharing this look with you guys. I've been trying to get my hands on this palette since it first dropped. It was selling out consistently and then it finally got back in stock, and I just was on a hiatus from buying makeup, but I finally got my hands on it and I am glad that I did. This is the Box of Crayons palette from the Crayon Case, and I also got their new Honor Roll highlighter, which just dropped about a week ago, and both of these products are phenomenal. As you can see, the color payoff on this palette is amazing. Look at this blinding highlight, the tip of my nose. It's just gorgeous. Everything is super pigmented. It's very affordable. It's a black owned brand. It is amazing. The way that they package the products, they package them with care. You're not going to receive a broken product from them. I guarantee it. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I was able to achieve this look, and also chat with me a little, see what's going on in my life, let me know what's going on in yours, please stay tuned. Please also continue to like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to grow our family. Thank you guys so much for your support, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye bye. Hey beauties, let's go ahead and get started on this look today. I'm really excited. I got my shipment in the mail. I've been trying to get this palette forever. When it first came out, it stayed sold out, and then when it finally came back in stock, things were hard financially, so I just was not spending money on makeup, but I finally got my hands on it, and it is here from the Crayon Case. I love this box. I feel like this box is really nice. It has fragile all over it, so your products are not going to be messed up if you order from here. Not to mention, I love the protection that they put on their products. Like, I look at that when I get my makeup and I'm like, how did you try to protect this product? Because I've received things and it's like you put one little slither of bubble wrap and think that that's going to make it not get broken. No. So let me open this and show you. When you open it, this here is my highlighter. I got the Honor Roll highlighter, which is new. And I also have my Box of Crayons palette, which is huge and I love it. But let me just show you the protection, okay? So it came with this bubble wrap, and this is a lot of wrap wrapped around it, like twice, so that it wouldn't break in the shipment. It also came with the paper, and this black paper that says the Crayon Case in purple, which I thought was really cute. Not only that, let me just show you. So when I open my highlighter, which is gorgeous, I cannot wait to see how this looks on my skin tone. I did order, I've ordered from them before, and I got this other highlighter, but it's just a little too dark for my complexion, so I had to mix it, but this one I think is going to be perfect. So this is the highlighter here. When it came, it had, let me see if I still have it. No. There was a plastic around here to make sure that it didn't pop open and break, so that was there to protect it. And then also, let me just open this palette so you can see. Like, they really paid attention to that, and that really means a lot to me, because when you're spending your money on products, receiving a broken product is almost, it's like one of the worst. It's just like, ugh, it just, your whole high goes down, right? And then look at this, and it comes with this bubble wrap, and it's this thick bubble wrap right here. Okay, not only that, let me show you even more. Okay, oh no, that's it. So yeah, so you got this bubble wrap that was inside the box, the bubble wrap that was outside the box, and you have the paper, so it's very protective. If you order from them, I doubt anybody receives anything broken, because they take really good care of the products. So shout out to you, Super, for that. I really appreciate a company that really makes sure that you have a good experience when you receive your products. It's nothing worse than getting a broken product, trying to contact the company, and they're just like not trying to help you. So I'm excited for that. Now for today, I specifically chose this top here because I really want to get into the sky blue on here. So let me show you. This is the Box of Crayons palette, and it comes, of course, with the plastic sleeve to cover the shadows. This huge mirror, like this mirror is huge, okay? And look at the shadows. Like, this is beautiful. And I saw this blue and I was like, I'm doing something with this blue. So I put on this blue shirt. I was like, what do I have that's kind of like a sky blue? So this is a baby blue and this is sky blue. So they're not the same, but they're close enough, okay? So this is the beautiful palette. It is gorgeous. This is a shimmer. These are shimmers. These are shimmers. And these are mattes. So I really like that. This one seems like it's a satin. Where is it, a matte? No, that's a matte. So here, and here are mattes, and these here are shimmers. And from the swatches, they look really, really good. So I'm really excited to get into this palette today and see what we can create. I've been really thinking about it. Like, I've been really like, what am I gonna do? Because it's like so many colors in here. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna order from them again, and I'm gonna get the brow product to try that out. And I want to try their eyeliner, and I want to try, they have some new highlighter pens coming out, so I'm gonna wait until the highlighter pens come out to do my next order. But check them out. I recommend them. This was such a good shipping experience. A Pop Beauty pencil. It is in Natural Brunette, which is too light for me. I need warm brunette. So, but I do just like the ease with when working with the pencil. So yeah, guys, remember I told you about me being in a car accident? That was in November that I got into this accident. I was in the middle of a 5-car accident, so my car was hit, and that pushed me into another car. So my back was pretty messed up from it. I had a couple of procedures, and it felt like it was better right after the procedure, but like 2 weeks later, now I'd say probably a week later, I started to feel it again, and then it seems like it felt like it got like right back to where it started. I think it's just a process of elimination, and so whatever they did, it did help the first time, but it wasn't like, it didn't fix everything, and so I was still in pain, and I was really, really concerned and scared that I was gonna have back issues for the rest of my life. Like, honestly, going through this experience with my back, it makes me like, I feel for people who have back issues. Like, I've been living my life limited because I've always had a huge chest. Always. Like, I'm talking in the 4th grade, I was a C cup. So I've always had these huge boobs, and I've always thought about getting a reduction, but I've always struggled with my weight as well. And so I'm always like, okay, when I lose weight, I'm gonna get my reduction, because you know, when you lose weight, your boobs shrink. Just now realizing, having gone through the accident, how limited my life has been, and things that I want to do, and like, you know, getting on roller coasters at, you know, theme parks. The thing is always like, it always feels like it's not all the way down. It's always pressing really hard on my chest, and it's just, they're very heavy. Like, I literally, and I'm not exaggerating, you guys, I put them on the scale one at a time. One was 10 pounds and one was 9 dot something, almost 10 pounds. So this is 20 pounds that I'm carrying in front of me, and it's a lot. It's very heavy. It's very, it gives you back. Like, I've always had some, like a little bit, I've always had some discomfort in my back because my chest has been huge my whole life. And not only is it that, but like, it causes deformities. Like, let me show you guys. I think I can do it here. Like right here, look at this. This is my arm, and not only is this dark print here from my bra strap, but it's actually indented. If you can see that, my arm actually dents in right here. And so when I wear anything that is, what am I trying to say? When I wear anything that is strapless or like down to the shoulders, I think those is so cute when people have the things that are down to the shoulders. I feel self-conscious about it because that's like not cute to have this big old black strap that's on my arm. Even if I wear a strapless bra, I still look like I have a strap on, you know? So I just feel like I'm at a point now where I just really need to get this done before I get, you know, I'm getting older, and I don't want to be dealing with surgeries older, because the older you get, the more risks you have. So I really feel like I'm just gonna get it done. I've talked about it for so many years, and I've always just been, you know, it's always like, oh, just accept your body, how God made it. But these things are heavy. Like, it's easier said than done. And I just really feel like, for myself, for my health, and for my well-being, I'm going to go ahead and go through with it. I'm just going to leave my brows like this for now, because I am going to go back through them with the pomade, but I know that when I do all my makeup, it's just going to take away some of the brows anyway, so I'm just going to go through the pomade after. Because this palette is like so colorful, I want these colors to really pop, so I'm going to use my white base for this. This is the NYX Milk Pencil. So one thing I did want to talk to you guys about is my keto journey. I know I mentioned it, and I mentioned that I'm going to do a video showing you my progress. And the thing about it is I lost 7 pounds on it in a month, and that's not bad, you know. But going on the keto diet, it just kind of brought up some certain concerns that I should have been addressing that I hadn't even really thought about. Like when I started the keto diet, I forgot that I got my gallbladder moved, and then I didn't have a gallbladder. And then, you know, halfway through it, I'm like, wait a minute, is this diet going to be healthy for me? Because without a gallbladder, my bile doesn't get to get concentrated, and so it makes it harder for me to digest and break down fats and protein. So I was like, wait, so I don't know if this is actually healthy for me. And so while doing it, I've been paying attention to my body more and more. And the more I've been paying attention to my body, the more I realized that all these years that I've had my gallbladder removed, I have not been processing my food right. Now that I pay attention, I can actually feel my stomach not digesting food. Like I had some chicken tacos, and I had the keto version, so it wasn't like no tortilla. It was just the cheese thing, and it had chicken, and I just put some sour cream, pico, and spinach on it. It was nothing really heavy, and that was the only thing I ate that day at lunch. The next day at lunch, I still hadn't digested it. And it was just chicken. It was literally chicken breast. So I'm like, what in the world is going on? So this is the palette. So I'm like, what in the world is going on? You know, now that I'm paying attention, I've been, you know, this is a part of the reason why I'm having issues losing weight. My body is not breaking down fats. It's not digesting. It's not doing what it needs to do. And that's causing me to not be able to process fats like it's supposed to, which means that that is still in my body. So had I not gone on a keto diet, I probably would never have even paid attention to my body and realized that my digestion is not working correctly. So I got the ox bile, 500 milligrams. Let's go into 10 as our transition shade. So yeah, guys, so I'm just like, what in the world? When I really like, when I ate those tacos and the next day I was feeling like that, I was like, what in the world? So I'm just imagine if I'm eating something heavier than that. You know, now I'm completely more conscious, and I'm really trying to figure out how to get my body to do what I needed to do so that I am breaking my foods down. I take the oxabile, and I think it helps, but I still feel like it's still not digesting the way it's supposed to, because I believe I had the oxbile the day that I had those tacos. I'm just like, it's just chicken, like chicken breast at that, like not fatty chicken. I don't know why my stomach was not digesting it. Go into this pink color. So since I figured that out, now I'm just kind of, I'm aware, and it made me stop doing the keto diet because I felt like I don't know if I'm damaging my body, because now I realize that I have this deficiency going on where my body is not breaking down my food how it's supposed to. So I don't know, I'm kind of torn, because now and then I watched a video of someone who's doing the keto diet, and they said it takes about 3 months for your body to adjust to it. And I've researched and I've seen that people say that you can do the keto diet without a gallbladder. You just have to get your fats from from healthy places more. So like coconut oils and things like that. You have to primarily get your healthy fats from those places as opposed to from the fatty foods. Go into this black and mix it with this magenta. So now I'm going to clean this brush off, and I'm going into the magenta color to the gym, and I need to just do it because I got to a point before where I was just doing that. I would just go to the gym, and the thing about it is I work late. That's the thing that kind of bothered me about it. So I'm getting off work, and then I'm going to the gym, and so I was not really having that quality time that I needed to be having with my kids. They're really active, and they're really, really talented. Like I'm really, really blessed in that way. And I think a lot of kids are talented. I think a lot of parents just don't take the time to really see what their kid is interested in or what their gift is and really just push them to do it. And I feel like when you don't do that, the kids lose it. So my 8-year-old, she's been acting since she was 4. She's an amazing actress. She's gonna do big things, you guys mark my words. And my 4-year-old, she's always like, she walks really early. She's always like all over the place. Like she's one of those kids who just have a hard time just sitting down. And so I always, you know, I was just paying attention to her. I'm like, you know what? She has a good voice because she can sing. And she also, I felt like she's going to do good at gymnastics because she's one of those fearless kids. My 8-year-old, not fearless, okay? She's watching my 4-year-old and she's like, no, Mariah, no, please don't do that. You can break your neck. And Mariah's just flipping. Like, I'm like, girl, just let the girl flip. She's fine. But she's so like, they're complete opposites. It's so funny how they're opposites. And their birthdays are 4 days apart. But she I kind of, you just kind of watch your kids and you kind of see. And so we put her, she's 4, so we were able to finally put her in gymnastics, and lo and behold, she is really good. Like, she's like pulling herself up, she's holding on to she's pulling herself up on the bar, and she's doing it with no help, and she's just hanging there like it's nothing. And then you're looking at the other little kids who are in her class, and they're like, need help to get up on the bar, let alone holding themselves on there. And she's literally holding herself on there, I'm talking, for the whole class. Like, me, the coach came up and asked us if she could join the company. And she's 4 years old, you guys, 4. To join the company. And it's like, okay, when my oldest was 4, she said she wanted to do acting. I'm cutting the crease right now with concealer. She said she wanted to do acting, and we did it. We were like, okay, if that's what you want to do. And we listened to her, and it turned out that really is what she wants to do. That's her gift. And so even when your kids are 4, I'm telling you, they know. And even if they say they want to do it and then they change up and say they want to do something else, that's fine. But I'm telling you, don't kill their dreams. Don't try to divert them to do something else that they're not interested in, because you do not want that passion or that fire to die from out of their eyes, and you don't want them to miss out on their gift. And I really, really feel strongly about that, because I just know, like, there were so many things I was into when I was younger, but I definitely don't feel like I've been living within my passion and my purpose. And I don't want my kids to lose out on living within their purpose, and I really just want my kids to be confident, happy, and living within their purpose. And that's really what I try to do with them. I try to support them in whatever it is they want to do. And I really feel like they are both going to do amazing things. I really do. Okay, so now we're about to dive into that blue. So this look is so different for me, but I just wanted to really just play in this color. So we're going to go into baby blue. I'm going to apply it with my finger first in the middle, and then I'll apply the rest with the brush. Yes, pigment. Okay, honey. I'm going to go in with the brush. I want that top strip to be lighter, so I'm going to use my brush cleaner, and then I'm going to go into the white color. It's white here, and apply that at the top. And right around the top, I'm going to go into this magenta color and clean up that line. Okay, so that is better. That is looking good. I'm liking the way this is looking so far. Now I'm going to go into the sides, and we're going to start blending that out. And I'm thinking I'm going to go into this purple. Ooh, to drop it. Go into this purple and start to blend it out. All right, so that looks good. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this deep plum, and I'm going to put that on the outer parts of the eye. But these colors are so intense. Like, this is bomb. So I'm going to go ahead and put on some moisturizer. I'm going to put on a moisturizer that I got from my Ipsy bag a while ago. This is Air Repair Complexion Boosting Moisturizer with hyaluronic acid. It's so dirty, you guys. That's just my makeup that got all over it. But I'm using that for my moisturizer today. Next, we're going to go ahead and go in with Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer. I need to buy another one soon. This is my favorite primer because I have large pores and oily skin, and it really helps to smooth them out. Now this concealer I got from an Ipsy bag. It is medium dark, which is like my complexion, but I'm going to use it just to color correct, and then we'll go in with a lighter concealer to highlight. On my foundation, we're going to go in with our Fenty today. Haven't worn her in a while. This is Fenty 380. Usually this one is a little too dark. Hopefully, I think I've gotten a little bit of a tan, so we'll see if it works right. I'm normally between 340 and 380. So I mixed the two, but this is looking like it's matching good. So now let's go ahead and highlight and contour. To contour, I'm using the beautiful bronze from LA Girl Pro Conceal. And we're going to go into Pure Beige from LA Girl Pro Conceal to highlights. Okay, so now it's time to set this highlighting contour situation. So let me just blend this. This looks a little... Okay. So to set the highlight, the first thing that I do that I've been doing lately is going in with my True Blend from CoverGirl. And this is a translucent medium color. Okay. And I just let that sit. Let that kind of just dry up, you know, all of the liquids, because like I told you, I have oily skin. So for me, I have to get this stuff set. So now we're going to go in with our CoverGirl bronzer. This is the Ebony bronzer from the Queen collection. And I'm just going to blend that from here up. when I get a little extra money, I'm gonna get the CoverGirl foundation because I really am interested in seeing how that foundation is. So now let's go ahead and, we need to set this contour. To do that, I'm using the CoverGirl Translucent Tawny. Now we're gonna go ahead and blend this away and then add the saturated powder. Purple here, on the sides here. And the bottom, blend the sides into it. I just needed to catch those shadows, so I'm going to start to go in right now and just first gently blend away that excess powder that fell on top, and then I'm going to go ahead and just blend away. So we're going to go in with this L'Oreal Extra Intense pencil. So I'm just going to go from here down and bring it up and then back down. Then back up and back down. Okay, and then for the front, I'm just going to go down, just because for the lash band, you want to have a little black on the lid so there's no gap. Okay, so there's one liner done. This is the Warm Brunette in the L'Oreal Brow Stylist. For the blush, let me see. We're gonna go in with this Tarte Feisty, and I got this from an Ipsy bag. Now I want for the inner corner, I think I'm gonna do the yellow color, and then I'm gonna put the highlighter on top of it so it can be like a metallic yellow. So let's do that now. Right here, this yellow. All right. So that is good. It's like a nice little hint of yellow there. And then I'm going to go over it with the highlighter after, just to metalicize it. And the brow highlight, excuse me, is going to be the Honor Roll highlighter. So here we are, the Honor Roll highlighter. So pretty. So I'm going in with the Honor Roll highlighter. Let's see here. This is looking, that highlighter is just life. I'm gonna go over my cheeks with this blush again, just to blend it together. And we're gonna go ahead and add this highlighter as the brow highlight. Okay, so it's time to get on with this lip. Look at this highlight, y'all. I'm so here for it. So this is a Spice lip liner from Jaune Bleu from the Beauty Supply store. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Ooh lipstick from Shayla ColourPop collection. Going in with the liner again. I'm going in with Ambition from Makeup by Bo, I believe that was her name. I want this to be like a nude neat-free gloss from ColourPop Shayla collection. To add some dimension. We'll do some of this Maybelline Driver. Alright beauties, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you watched this tutorial, then you know I am in love with these products. I highly recommend them. Go get them. The Box of Crayons palette is amazing. The pigmentation is like out of this world. Like this didn't take much building up. This is the palette here. It is gorgeous, okay? These are all the colors. The colors we dipped into are this here, this here, this here, this here, this yellow and lime as well, and the white. I didn't point to the white in this highlighter. And this look is so pretty. I'm so inspired by this look to just try different color combinations. I wasn't sure how this was going to come out, but it came out and it exceeded my expectations. Super, you are doing your thing. I'm so proud of you. I've been following you since story time, and I am so inspired by your journey and also Judy's journey, and I love these products, you guys. Go get them. Black owned brand. She is doing her thing. I promise you will not regret buying these products. So if you guys would like me to try anything else, leave it below in the comments and let me know what you think about these products as well. If you have any, let me know if there's any other products out there that you've been wondering about and would like me to get, and I'll try and get them and do a product review for you. If there's anything else, like a specific type of look you would like me to do, let me know in the comments below. Anything, I'm definitely open to hear it. Let me know also what you think about some of our discussions today about, you know, breast reduction and about kids and all the stuff I got into. Just let me know in the comments below what you think. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support so much. Please continue to like so we can continue to show up on different pages, and you can let me know if you actually like what I'm doing. Share the video so other people can see how to get these looks, and please subscribe so we can continue to grow our family and continue to flourish. I appreciate you guys so much. You don't even understand how much I do, but I promise I do. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.